start. And runs on the ball straight away. It's a very slow outfield now. See the ball hardly travelling. Oh, what a shot! It's up in the air. It's a magnificent strike for six.
Wow. If ever there was a pickup shot. And this is how easy he played that. How elegant he looks when he plays that. He made sure that he plays up in the air. He wanted to hit six and he got six.
That's the key, Wakari. It was a clear mindset. Anything middle leg, I'm going to take the aerial route.
Which is a good sign for Pakistan.
And he's away. Glorious shot. It's a slow outfield, but the ball will still reach the fence. Nice and still, lovely sound when ball made contact with the bat. Placement was good too. Everything right there. Balance, footwork, the stride forward, the bat going through. That's in the air, taken straight to point. The fielder was taken out, put at point, and it's straight down his throat.
And straight to the man at point. Yeah, he was reaching for it. That's why he couldn't really keep the ball down.
Rohit Sharma on strike. Flicked away for four. Loose delivery that with fine leg up in the circle.
That's poor, isn't it? That's really, really ordinary delivery. After picking up Virat Kohli's wicket, very, very ordinary delivery on the legs.
Yep, 2 full, 2 straight, and Rohit doesn't miss out on those. And he's got to stick to trying to hit that hard length, let the wicket do the work, keep it really simple from there.
That's the play. Get the single to keep the strike. 11 of that last over, 19 for 1. Oh, picked up again. There's a man in the deep. And it's taken this time. So this time the pickup shot going straight to the fielder.
Scooped up in the air. Yeah, it was there to be hit, but because the ball stopped off the seam and it went straight to Haris. Had horrible time in the field, Pakistan, lately, but this time...
Nicely
Wonderful shot from Rishabh Pant, over pitch from Mohammad Amir, and a great piece of fielding from Shaheen Shah Afridi in the outfield as well, but they'll race through for 3. It was a lovely stroke from Rishabh.
That's gone away fine and will reach the boundary.
He's really slow, but the pace took that ball away from the slip cordon for 4.
Just a little bit too much width there from Shaheen. Let's get that a little bit straighter as the slips just moved a little bit wider. Third slip now.
Oh, that's nicely played. This will go the distance. This one very intentional.
You don't really need to do anything different. That is another poor delivery from Shaheen.
Just there. Slightly uppish from Axar, but that's the length. That's where you need to be bowling on this surface. Really well bowled there from Shaheen. That's the length we keep.
That's gone away square. And good running gives them 2. So 5 overs have been bowled. It's 38 for 2.
Edge and goes through the hands for 4. I guess USA, also Pakistan, were a little wanting in that slip cordon. This should have been a better effort from Iftikhar.
It's taken off as well. Look at that. It might have gone off the Q end of the bat.
Was it a chance?
A better effort would have definitely made
the bottom edge as well.
That's gone up in the air. Will this be taken? It's a tough one. And grasses it. It's Usman Khan there with a valiant effort. Always difficult running backwards to pick up a catch. Is it a pitch where you're better off bowling within the stumps or keeping it away from the stumps a little?
I think
As it past the man in the slips, living dangerously, but it is mighty pleasing for the Indian fans because he's giving this scoreboard a real push here. 50.
Iftikhar had no chance whatsoever, and that's why he's dangerous, because he's not going to stop. Whatever the situation is, whatever the conditions are, he's going to play his shots, and that's what so special about this youngster.
Oh, lovely shot. Straight shot for 4. Absolutely lovely straight hit from Akshar.
So it seems like it's a good decision by the skipper, Rohit Sharma, to send Akshar Patel in front of Surya Kumar Yadav and Dubey. Game today.
Oh, bowled in! Bullseye! It's Naseem Shah's given Pakistan a bit of a breather.
Naseem by advancing down the pitch, but it didn't throw Naseem off at all because he was concentrating on bowling at the stumps. The usual old saying.
Gets going with a cracking straight drive. That's going to run away from the fielder for 4. Surya Kumar Yadav off and running.
We've seen over the years, Imad loves bowling with the new ball, but today, square leg and fine leg.
Slow ball picked off. Will hit the fence in no time. That's excellent shot from Pant.
Why would you bowl a slow ball on a pitch that's seaming around when the opposition is under pressure? 72 for, they were 68 for 3.
Normal pace. It's a lot easier than to come and bowl the slow delivery. You hardly ever see the bowlers behind, just behind.
That's typical Pant for you. Arun shot.
Pressure back on Pakistan, especially on Haris Rauf. The ball was drifting down towards leg side. Fine leg was up in the circle. It's not an easy shot to play, Sunny bhai.
No, it is not. But he does play this shot as well as the reverse slap shot very, very well.
He plays reverse slap shot in Test cricket against
Yes,
one of
the other day
best
against
bowlers in the
Ireland, he
world.
finished the match with that reverse slap.
Oh, gets another one past that fielder in the circle. It's turning out to be a bit of a punch show now.
If you want to have a consistent line in a fast bowler, you've got to play red ball cricket. You can't just think as a bowler, okay, I'm only going to play T20 format and my length will be fine. It won't.
He's gone for the reverse and it's up and over. Excellent shot there from Pant. How good was that?
He's having fun.
Ground. Kind of using the pace. Sometimes players get into trouble hitting into the wind and hauling out, but when he's gone fine and used the pace. Well, it's gone straight to the fielder. Mohammad Amir has taken the catch and thrown the ball down into surface. They are absolutely on fire here. They were needing this.
Going back and forth, the energy, which is what you love from, what I love from the sport, is the swings right to his chest and takes it. Oh, look at that.
Got a wicket on the second ball of the over, on the first ball of the over even, and will be absolutely delighted. Pakistan now really have taken the squeeze. Let's just have a look. It wasn't a slower ball. I think he just misread. There was absolutely no foot movement and just maybe getting a bit jumbled in thinking, and just the easiest of catches to Naseem Shah. I think a little while here. But he's gone up and over. Has it gone high? There's a fielder underneath, and it's another wicket. It's the big wicket of Rishabh Pant. Smiles there for Babar Azam as he takes another simple catch. And India here.
Things are going well for you, but I think he could have taken a few more overs and taken a risk in the last 3-4. But again, that's the nature of his play.
And it's popped out. Another wicket. First ball duck. The crowd are going absolutely wild here. What is happening? Pakistan right in the mix.
I think the ball just stopping on Jadeja over there. Obviously, not used to the wicket, and
That's up in the air. Runs are here for Arshdeep Singh. The ball just rolling into the boundary. Much needed. It's been a while.
But that's, I suppose, Hardik must have told him. Just a cross-seam ball from Amir, maybe.
Swings away on the onside into open space. Another couple of runs. Loses his bat on the way.
I think that's competitor total. Pakistan's got to keep taking those wickets. The boundary is going to not help Pakistan. Another short delivery from Haris. Haris been totally off colour.
And we have Naseem Shah, who's a youngster who should be supremely fit. This should have been stopped. I must say, this should have been stopped. Effort was good, but not good enough at this level. Boundary on a first ball. 8 and over will take them to 133.
Again fine. And again beats the man. Oh, just put back in. Come back for 2. That's a good effort. That was...
He should be prime of his fitness.
Oh, flicked away. There is a man in the deep. And nicely judged. That's a very good catch.
Hardik Pandya just flicking it, and that extra bounce, extra kick once again. And this time around, Iftikhar Ahmed took it brilliantly. He was ordinary earlier, dropped the catch in the slip, but this time around.
In the air, straight to cover. First ball. Haris Rauf on a hat-trick. So it's 2 and 2 for Pakistan. And another wicket goes down.
And hit it straight to the man. Pakistan big time in this match. They will be feeling that they can win this game. They dropped few, now they're catching. Well, if you keep catching, that's good.
Ali's on strike. Bartley takes the single, gives the strike to Arshdeep. Oh, what another one.
Yeah, every run is important. They're going to come back for 2.
This outfield is really heavy.
Every run being cheered here, every run important. Oh, this is real sloppy cricket. Oh, absolutely.
Just calm them
needless.
down, Babar.
That's in the air, just shot him it off. Chance of a run out. And he's shot off his ground. So Pakistan have bowled out India here for 119.
The compact factor is off. And he's
first
off to a
ball.
start. Off to
Beautiful.
a very good start.
Yeah, first ball beautiful through the covers.
Oh, that's a special drive from Babar Azam. Both batters off the mark. It's a long fence, so they'll come back for 3. Oh, inside edge. You'll get these here on a surface like this. The ball stops at times. It rears from that good length area. So you've got to watch it closely, and we've got a master here to tell us how to bat on a surface like this. Sir. Lovely shot. Babar Azam at his very best. What a shot that is. Didn't try to overhit it. It was all about timing and balance into that drive.
To hit the ball, he just waits and it sets up a fraction, but he holds his shape, just punches down the line, doesn't try to do anything electric, just as good as it gets. Some ways you look, it wasn't actually that overpitched nicely.
Opens him up, picks up a single. I think the ball that he was looking for was an out swinger and didn't really swing that much. Oh, that's hit Rizwan. That's hit him. Gets it past the infield off the outside edge. Jadeja runs after the ball. Superb fielder has been planted at point. Right. Oh, that's a flick, and oh, drops it. It's a sitter. It was a sitter. Nicely played into the gap. Only be a single.
Having success.
That's a nice shot from Babar Azam. Beautifully played. He picked up the link so early. That was the key.
Boundary balls from Jasprit Bumrah. He was probably hoping that the ball will climb up a little bit more towards the shoulders, but it didn't.
Edge and gone! Brilliantly taken in the slips. Poking at that one is Jasprit Bumrah with a Bumrah breakthrough.
Thank you, clearage. Run through. Thank you. Looks like the ball's gone straight into the hand. Fingers underneath the ball. Running through nice and slow. Yeah, thank you. Fingers together, ball straight into the hand. Ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Yeah, Surya Kumar Yadav with a brilliant catch in the field.
Down the track, well struck, and clears the rope.
That's a 6-shoot. Brilliant shot from Rizwan. Pressure off from Pakistan and from him. 32 now for one. We are into sixth over.
Yes, and he's that kind of player. You know, no half measures with Mohammad Rizwan. Very clear in his mindset. He's doubt about that. That would have hurt. That bounced. Got it on the glove. What about technique?
That's important too, yeah, I think. I can tell you it's one of the worst feelings in the game when you drop a catch, and quite regularly.
I'll tell you what changed for Pakistan. When it was overcast and cloudy, they dropped the catches. So good over from Siraj, just 3 runs conceded, 38 for 1.
Change of bowling. Jadeja. We saw in the first inning when Imad came to bowl, he was turning, and he rarely turns the ball because of the moisture in the pitch, maybe.
It's a wicket-taking position.
A good opportunity for Pakistan to just milk it here. Get a partnership going, get their 5-6 runs and over, get closer to that 120. Now Rizwan is the key here. He's the another single. Runs coming in singles in that over, 4 of it. 8 gone, 42 for 1.
A little bit short on that occasion to Rizwan. He's so strong on that pull shot. He picks his length, the length up really quickly.
Oh, that's well struck. That's in the air, in the gap. 4 runs for the taking.
Yeah, that'll give him a lot of confidence. He was struggling a bit to smart that boundary.
I think they're very clear in their mind. They're going to take a boundary of Hardik every over they play and then knock him around for the singles if possible. They get more, nothing like it. It's a ball. 2 runs easily taken.
Especially when you're defending a very low total, you need your main bowlers to just hold.
Great shot. That's a terrific shot. Excellent use of the feet. Knew exactly what he was doing. And a boundary to end the over. It's 57 for 1 and drinks being called for.
And he's bowled that, and he's gone up to the umpire, but he says no. Michael Yunus with me. What do you think? Did you get a chance to have a look?
We're going to need Aldridge to confirm if there's any bat involved. Running through. Gap on the left-hand side through the pad. There's no bat involved. You can go to Baldrick in the moment. Rod, pitch on the outside off, impacts the line. Wicket's hitting. Striker, you're back on screen, but you've changed the decision to out.
To confirmation there. A decision has to be overturned. Chris Gaffney rules that decision as out LBW.
Pitch is much better now than this morning.
Well, Fakhar Zaman does what he does so well, just dances down and hits up over the top. Just look at this excellent feet movement. Gives himself that room to free his arms, 90 metres. Arshdeep Singh just falling onto the leg side there with that delivery, and he eases away for four. Poor delivery.
Are very quiet now, and that's the beauty of Pakistan-India game. Lovely shot. Again, little bit on the leg side, and quite an easy picking for.
Well, Fakhar Zaman has gone up over the top, and it's been taken by Rishabh Pant. The umpire puts the signal up and the finger up. Is this another turning point?
And the wicket punt had to really swirl to get that catch. He was offsided. He was going to his left first, and then had to turn to his right. That's a wonderful catch, and that would really damage Pakistan's confidence. Drag it a little bit longer. Edge, and this is a handy boundary for Pakistan. This will ease some pressure off from Pakistan.
Yeah, one of those streaky edges, going for the big booming drive in that Wasim. And unlucky for Arshdeep. And steps away. The crowd goes wild when you need a wicket, and to pull it back, Jasprit Bumrah delivers. Not a huge amount of foot movement, but might have just found an angle to pick up a couple.
Will they come back for two? I think that's well-placed ball from Shadab. That's gone up in the air. Pant is in business and he doesn't make a mistake. Shadab there trying to make room and probably wanted to slice it over point, over the infield. Fielder push back at point, short point, whatever you want to call it, single yielded. It's important that India defend the singles also somehow, because once the rhythm builds up, then you're ready to hit a boundary. That's gone up in the air. Who is calling for this? Arshdeep? Is he? Jadeja? It's taken. Iftikhar misses out on a full toss. India are in this now.
Look at the blue in the crowd now. They're going off. It was there to go. He got a good pace of it. He just hit it a little bit too high in the air.
Well, his heart would have been in his mouth, because in the similar games.
Oh, that's playing a miss. Oh, he misses it, Arshdeep.
Okay, West have Aldridge next to see if there's any bat involved.
That's gone up in the air. Cute shot attempted, and the ball will go and hit the fence. It's made it just a little bit interesting.
That's clever batting, isn't it? He knew that he was going to be bowling at that angle, at that length. Did it really well, and he used the pace.
There's the first one. Is it a six? Is it a six? No, it's a four. So pretty dramatic from Naseem Shah, but at the end of it, it's India. Possibly a no ball for Pakistan would make them smile again, but this is really well-placed shot.
Yes, we've seen him do that against Afghanistan, isn't it, in Dubai. He hit 2 sixes on the last 2 deliveries.
That's well bowled. India win. That's a tremendous comeback. Pakistan didn't have a lot to chase, but India made it so tough from 80 for 3.